So lately, there's a lot of hype around selling digital products on Etsy. And most definitely, it's a great way to start a business because you're leveraging Etsy's large audience of buyers. However, there's a lot of things that these gurus are forgetting to tell you. Unfortunately, it's not just upload some Canva template and watch as the sales just flow in. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through most specifically what you need to keep into consideration in order to have a successful digital product download business, and most importantly, how to find a way to differentiate yourself because a lot of these digital download products are already pretty saturated. Now, I'm not saying only go after less saturated niches, but you're going to have to find a way to differentiate yourself from the competition. And unfortunately, a lot of time what people do is simply upload what's already in the marketplace, simply copy it, expecting sales. So without further ado, here are 3 things that you need to keep into consideration in order to have a successful Etsy digital product business. And by the way, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel as I share with you guys all the latest updates when it comes to print on demand, Etsy, e-commerce, and digital marketing here on my YouTube channel. I've been doing this for quite a while, been a digital marketer for 10 plus years, and I have a couple of successful Etsy stores. So let's get started. Selling $5 digital products is not going to make you rich. You would have to sell $1,000 of those $5 products in order to reach $5,000. Now, the following might feel like it's easy, but it's not. You would have to upload thousands of products to find a few bestsellers and hope for these kind of numbers. Now, the good thing about having products that are low ticket, so anything below $5, is that it enables you to test different niches rather quickly because obviously you don't need to put as much effort into a product that's $5 and below than having a digital download that's $20 and above. So this can be an easy way for you to upload different worksheets or different digital products that are low ticket in order to see if there's the demand in the marketplace for that specific niche. But just like any business, you would have to put a decent amount of work if you were to only have low ticket product within your Etsy store. So you would have to be uploading pretty consistently thousands of listings. This is why personally I recommend that you focus your time and energy in uploading digital products that are $20 and above. Now, what you'll need to keep into consideration when you're going after these higher price points is you need to find a way to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Like I've mentioned earlier in this video, uploading a digital planner and replicating what's already available in the marketplace is not going to do much for you, unfortunately, because, well, there's already plenty of sellers who are getting sales, and obviously Etsy is going to push aggressively their listing because people like their listing and they're getting sales, right? So when you're a beginner, I would say you need to find niches that are trending and where there's an opportunity for you to bring something different to the marketplace. So an example that I want to bring up right here is That Girl Digital Planner. This store has only been around since last year, and they were able to penetrate the digital planner niche simply because they brought something different to the space. So obviously That Girl aesthetic is a trend on TikTok, and they've done also a great job branding their product. So this is how they were able to go into a niche that's pretty competitive and create a footprint for themselves. So this is what I mean when I say differentiate yourself. Whatever niche that you decide to go after or whatever trends you decide to go after, look at what other Etsy sellers are doing and find a way based on what is actually selling to either combine these different elements or differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Another great example is this HDHD planner, which again, they're doing an amazing job selling this planner. They found an opportunity. It wasn't there on Etsy. Obviously, there's more and more people who are interested in HDHD and finding ways to manage their HDHD. So as a result, that's why they're getting so many sales. So if you were to come in as a competitor, you'd have to bring something else to the table in order for people to even look at your digital planner. Another thing I want to mention as well is that when you're going after these niches, when you're expecting $20 or more from a buyer, you can't just upload a few pages and expect people to purchase from you. You actually need to have meat in your product. You should have a product that obviously is functional, that is anywhere between 20 to 100 pages. You need to have a product that's really going to help your customers, right? I think a lot of time I see newbie Etsy sellers, they're only really focused about the money and they don't think about their customers. And unfortunately, this is where it's hindering you as a business. You need to make sure that you put your customers first and think about the end product that you want them to have, and not, again, as a quick way for you to make money by simply uploading something you saw on Canva, because unfortunately, that's not what's going to help you get those results. So the moral of the story is, do your research. Tools that I like to use include eRank to look at the search volume. I also really like Insight Factory. It's one of my personal favorite these days, as I can see trends and what items are actually selling. So look at the data and see where there's opportunities and find ways to differentiate your listing. My final advice for you is to not go after the obvious niches. Like I've already mentioned, digital planners are quite saturated. Now, I'm not saying that you can't create a footprint for yourself. However, as a beginner, it's going to be much harder than if you are seasoned and been on Etsy for a while, simply because you understand how the Etsy algorithm goes. So overall, my recommendation for you is first, go on eRank, look at the search volume for digital downloads, and you might also be surprised and see what people are searching for. So I know firsthand, for instance, that people are actively looking for IG Reel templates, Canva template, checklist. There's a plethora of products that you might have thought of that is actually trending. Airbnb welcome signs is another one, for instance. Then my second recommendation is use an app like insightfactory.app. By the way, use my affiliate link in the comment section as it helps this channel. And then what you can do there is essentially look at all the digital products that are trending, and it's going to give you insights about different niches or products you could sell. By the way, something that I do want to bring up, a lot of time people on the internet will tell you that you could just download a PLR or a Canva template. By all means, yes, you can do that in order to cut the time that it's going to take for you to create that product. However, you still need to put the time into customizing this product, because first and foremost, even though something has commercial use, so let's say that you go to Creative Fabrica and you download a PLR, you still have to update it. Otherwise, you can get in trouble. And most importantly, because you want to make sure that you understand what people are actually wanting, and again, create a good product for your customers. It's not about just you making quick money. It's about you being a respectable business and providing value to your customer. And trust me, if you put in that effort and you actually care about having a good product for your customers, you will have a very successful Etsy business. So thank you again for watching. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. And most importantly, I have a free training in the comment section that you can check out, which walk you through how the Etsy algorithm works and my special formula in order for you to get results in less than 30 days. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.